Hey everyone, Steve here from VR Roundtable, and this is going to be my review for the Mantis clip-on headphones for the PlayStation VR from Bionic. The packaging for the Mantis headphones is fairly minimal. All you get is the box as shown, the clamshell, the two clip-on headphone pieces with attached cable, and a very simplistic instruction sheet. Each headphone piece has a sliding mechanism with a groove that effectively clamps it onto the headband of the PlayStation VR unit itself. The location where you place each headphone on the headset itself is really the only spot you can place it, so you can't get it wrong. About the only thing you can do is put the right headphone on the left side. Assuming you don't make that mistake, I found that everything, that the headphones themselves stay in place very well, with some up and down adjustments, as well as being able to angle the earpiece to direct the sound into your ear. With each headphone piece mounted to the PlayStation VR headband itself, the next thing comes cable management. Included in the package is a Velcro, effectively a Velcro wire tie, and I found that this helped to place it a little lower down near the headphone connector. I then used some leftover cable ties from a previous project in order to better secure the headphone cables to the PlayStation VR primary cable. And at this point, installation is complete. And you'll notice here that each side flips out and away from the headset, and what that is supposed to do, it's supposed to give you a little more of an opening to basically put your head into the headset and get things adjusted, and then you'll flip them back into position. And once you have the headset on, you'll be able to place the earpieces exactly where you want them. And it is at this point that I begin to sort of notice the first problem, and that is basically that the strength of the pieces that flip out to kind of hold the earpieces away from your head while adjusting and putting the PlayStation VR on, they want to snap back in, and that's because of the cable that goes to the earpiece themselves. Now, the whole design is very similar to the Oculus Rift, with one big key exception, and that is the Oculus Rift does not have the cable going to the earpiece themselves, so there's nothing that tugs on it and there's nothing that really gets in your way. And I've found so far that the cable is getting in my way, and I almost wish they would have found a way to route the cable up through the top of the earpiece and attach it to the headband itself instead of tugging on the earpiece from exactly where the headphone speaker itself is mounted. In terms of audio quality, the Mantis headphones are a big improvement over the stock earbuds. However, if you've been using some over-the-ear cans, maybe the Sony Golds, or in my case, I've been using the Turtle Beach 350 VRs, then the Mantis is a bit of a step down, in my opinion. It is a little lacking in the bass, and the overall volume isn't as loud. I like to play pretty loud and be immersed, and these didn't quite get loud enough. That said, there are certainly advantages when it comes to comfort with the Mantis headphones, as well as just an overall simplicity towards grabbing the headset and just being able to put it on and not have to reach for a totally disconnected separate pair of headphones. Once everything is properly positioned, I didn't notice anything moving around or the headphones needing to be readjusted after fast movements or jerky action. All in all, I think the Mantis headphones are a worthwhile upgrade, flat out, no question, if you're using the stock earbuds that come with the PlayStation VR. If you're using a set of cans that you really like and you're a big audiophile, the Mantis headphones may be a bit of a downgrade there, but what you'll be getting is a increase in comfort, and you'll also that hassle of having to reach and find something blind like your set of headphones after you've already adjusted the PlayStation VR on your head. As you can see here, they retail for $49.99. That's US dollars, and looks like they'll be available again early next week. If you've liked this review, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and also make sure you check out our weekly podcasts available on iTunes, other podcasting locations, and also here on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Later.